Have you ever put on an outfit that you thought looked fabulous in the morning? Then halfway through the day, you're begging the universe to let you change into pajamas? I know I have. And at this stage of life, I just don't believe in suffering for style. I want to look chic. I want to look polished. I also want to breathe, walk, and maybe eat dessert. So today I'm sharing 10 outfit formulas that will keep you looking stylish over 50 without sacrificing comfort. So let's dive right in. Number one, the coastal grandmother look. Coastal grandmother is one of my favorite style vibes because it's breezy, elegant, and so comfortable. Think Diane Keaton walking along the beach, but make it wearable for real life. For me, it's about linen pants, an oversized button down, chic sandals or slides, and a woven tote. All of these pieces are loose, breathable, and what I love most is you don't have to overthink them. And the whole look is effortless. You can have these pieces for years, and they give you that polished, lived-in chic that always works, whether you live near the ocean or you're actually running errands and just dreaming of it. The second formula I have for you is the Airport Chic formula. And I like to call this Airport Chic because even if you're not flying anywhere, this is a formula I reach for all the time because it's about looking put together while staying seriously comfortable. I'll wear wide leg knit pants, an easy cardigan, and sneakers that feel good for walking, and of course a crossbody bag to keep my hands free. This look is simple, modern, and travel ready. But here's the real trick. It's also errand ready, lunch ready, and life ready. You could walk straight from the terminal to a lunch date and still look stylish. Formula number 3 I have is comfortable shoes that elevate everything. And speaking of shoes, let's talk about them because they can make or break every single look. And you probably know I broke my ankle not too long ago back in May, and that really changed how I think about footwear. I used to put up with shoes that looked chic but hurt after 10 minutes. But now if I can't walk in them comfortably, they don't even get a spot in my closet. And that brings me to today's sponsor, 7 or 9. What's so unique about their shoes is they don't make you choose between style or comfort. They use their AirTouch foam technology inside, so every step you take feels cushioned and springy, almost like wearing sneakers but with a polished shoe. They're lightweight, they have a breathable lining so your feet stay fresh, and the slip-resistant outsoles give me so much more confidence when I'm walking, especially after my ankle injury. I can actually wear them all day. Errands, dinner, even travel days, without that sore, limping feeling at the end of the day. And the best part, they don't look like comfort shoes. They're sleek, they're elegant, and they really have that quiet luxury feel. I can wear them with jeans, pants, a dress, and they instantly elevate each outfit. If you're curious, I've linked my favorite ones down below, and you can use my code Nancy15 for a discount. Formula number 4 I have for you is the one and done look. One of my favorite comfort looks is the one and done dress. A maxi dress, a shirt dress, or even a simple wrap dress. They're comfortable, they're breezy, and they take less than 5 minutes to style. You slip on the dress, you add sandals or sneakers, maybe a pair of earrings, and you're ready. I wore a black maxi dress to dinner not too long ago, and everyone kept saying how polished I look. The truth? It took me no time at all. That's the power of a one and done piece. You feel styled without any stress. Formula number 5 I have for you is the monochrome trick. The monochrome trick is one of the easiest ways to look stylish and feel comfortable. Just pick one color, ivory, navy, black, blush pink, and just wear it head to toe. It doesn't matter if the pieces are simple or made from stretch fabrics. When they're all in one color family, it instantly looks elevated. And it does something really magical. It elongates your frame and makes you look taller and leaner without even trying. And the best part is you can do this with pieces you already own. You don't need to buy anything new. You just need to think in color stories of single items. And the colors don't need to be identical. In fact, that will look a little off if you can go and think of different textures or tones of that same shade. That's going to really add depth and dimension to that whole outfit. Formula number 6 I have for you is weekend errands chic. Now let's talk about errands because I know we all have them as part of our day and they can take up a good portion of your day. And When you're running errands, I think comfort is an absolute must, but I don't want to look like I just rolled out of bed and grabbed my car keys. And my weekend errands formula is really simple. I like to choose stretch denim, a comfortable top, chic sneakers, oversized sunglasses, and a crossbody bag. That's it. It's practical, it's comfortable, but it feels styled. And if I run into someone I know at the grocery store, I don't feel like I have to duck behind the bananas. Do you have a favorite essential weekend look? Let me know in the comments. Formula number 7 I have for you is the transitional layering formula. And this is the perfect time of year to start talking about this. We are getting into the season where the weather can't seem to make up its mind. So transitional layering is super important. One minute you're hot, the next minute you're freezing, and the trick is to be ready without piling on bulk. And my formula is really simple. I start with a tank or a tee as my base, layer it with a button-down worn open or even a light cardigan. And then a scarf I can toss on or off, comfortable pair of pants or skirt, and flats or sneakers. It's comfortable, it breathes, and this whole look looks intentional. Like you've actually planned for the weather to be indecisive all along. Formula number 8 I have for you is Relaxed Luxe Lounge. Now this is for one of those days when you're home, but you don't want to feel sloppy. And I call it Relaxed Luxe Lounge. And the formula is wide leg knit pants, an elevated tee or top, and a cardigan. And you're as comfortable as you would be in sweats. But if someone rings the doorbell or you have to run out to pick up food, you look chic instead of looking caught off guard. And to me, that means you're respecting your comfort and your style, even when you're at home. So when you look in the mirror, you go, oh, you look so cute today. You're not like, oh, there she is in her sweats. So that's why I love this formula. Formula number 9 I have for you is the signature accessory trick. Accessories are without a doubt the fastest way to turn a plain outfit into a styled one. And I have what I like to call my signature trio: oversized sunglasses, a structured bag, and either a silk scarf or statement earrings, or even both. And here's why this matters. If you're just wearing jeans and a tee, that look can feel really flat. But once you add those finishing touches, it tells the world you thought about your whole look, even if you didn't spend much time at all. And you know what? I actually have a whole rule about this. It's called the 8-point rule. It's an easy counting system where you add up the pieces of your outfit and they should add up to about 8 points. A plain top and jeans could just give you 2 points. Add a bag, earrings, sunglasses, maybe a scarf, and suddenly you're at 8 points. That's the difference between dressed and styled. If you want my guide to the 8-point rule, I will link it here in the description. You can download it, keep it in your closet. It's a fun way to feel pulled together every morning and add up your outfit. Formula number 10 I have for you is elevated athleisure. Let's talk about athleisure for a moment. Because yes, leggings can be comfortable, but leggings alone should not be your go-to, and they don't make your whole outfit. The trick, if you're going to wear leggings, is how you style them. I'll pair mine. I look for a more modern cut, maybe a boot cut, maybe a crop boot cut, and then I'll pair mine with a long tunic or oversized sweater. You could add a cardigan or a structured jacket and finish the look with chic sneakers. Suddenly, it's not a look that says, oh, I just left yoga. Instead, it's comfortable, pulled together, and modern. And I like this formula on really busy days when I want zero effort, but I want to look good in case I run into someone I know. And there you have 10 outfit formulas that will keep you stylish without ever giving up comfort. But here's the next step. Once you have these formulas, how do you actually put them together into looks you'll wear on repeat? And that's where my Style Uncorked community comes in. It's full of lovely ladies just like you, where we talk about style and looking good every day, and we have a lot of fun doing it. I'll put a link in the description if you want more details about the community. Which one of these was your favorite formula, and which are you going to start using right away? Let me know in the comments. You know I love hearing from you. Stay gorgeous, and I'll see you in the next video.